The Engineering Complexity 4500 Assignment 2 presentation, and I'm Tasneem Muneera Prottyasha. I'll be presenting the task. The task is to create a 3D puzzle that will be easier to solve for the blind people and that will be difficult for the sighted people. Therefore, I have designed a few pieces and they have to make something out of the pieces. The difficulty level depends on how you instruct the people, and therefore we have created a different set of rules for the sighted people and the blind people. So let us see how we can instruct the sighted people at first. For both of the sighted and the blind people, we have created a set of different reader-like instructions. And for the sighted people, we can say that you have to make something that can flow air if you instruct. And for the blind people, we can say that they have to make something that is like a flower shape. Now, let us consider the sample model expectation from the sighted people. From the sighted people, we're expecting something like type 1 and type 2, because from the riddle, we can see that it is asking that if you instruct something, it will flow air. So it is actually interpreting that if you wind up the key, the fan will move and it will flow the air. And this is the riddle and this is the challenge. And you have to, for the sighted people, you have to solve this mystery. Now, if you go back to the 3D puzzle pieces, we can see that here are two types of torsion springs. And depending on your design, you have to insert it on the hub for the wind-up technology. And the pieces are designed in such a way that you can attach the pieces according to its shape. And after setting up the winding up technology, and you have to attach the stand. And depending on your design, your stand can be a thick stand or a thin stand. And there are two types of pedestals. Depending on your design, the pedestals can be different. And one thing to remember for the sighted people that we shouldn't let them see the sample models before making the things. And after they accomplish their task, we should judge them by the sample models. And the success rate would be, if they would create the wind-up technology, and after the key winding, the fan would move, because it will then solve the riddle, or else it wouldn't. For the blind people, we are expecting a shape like the type 3, because from the riddle, it is said that you have to make something out of it so that it looks like a flower. So from the riddle, we can understand that we are not expecting the wind-up technology from the blind people. Now we will see how a blind person can assemble the 3D shape of a flower. Now, each pieces of the puzzle are designed in such a way that they will fit together according to their shape. And from the blind people's perspective, we know that a blind person can understand the shape by touching it. And this is easier for them. So if I were blind, I would have take the half first, then I will attach the hollow cap. After that, I will attach the blades, as there are some gaps in both of them. And after assembling this, and I will assemble I would have assembled the handle and the pedestal. So this is why assembling the puzzle set is easier for the blind person. This is the end of the presentation, and thank you for watching.